Pokemon Go just fixed a huge problem by adding Gigantamax into the game. Now, that might sound a little weird, just for the start, but hear me out. If we go to the Pokédex, and I know this has been a heavily covered topic, there is 31, oh no, actually even more than that. There is, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and then 38 with Gimmighoul. There is 38 Paldean Pokemon in Pokemon Go right now. There's only 15 Galarian Pokemon. But they just did announce more Morpeko. And I have a strong feeling that the next season is going to be another Galar season, which will add even more Galarian Pokemon, which fixes their Galar Pokemon, which is something I've been talking about, not on YouTube because I don't really like to spread the negativity like that, but it fixes the problem of the lack of Galar Pokemon when there is a lot for them to add. Like, let me pull it up on my computer real quick and I can read y'all off some of the big ones they're missing. Like, some of the ones that probably should have been released by now. So, obviously, the starters. Those 100% should have been added by now. Because the Paldean starters are in the game. But, like, as you can see here, once I find them, yeah, they're all in the game. But no Galarian starters. They don't have the regional bird, the Rookidee line. They don't have, the regional bug line, the Blipbug and Orbeetle line. They don't even have, the Route 1 rodent. I mean, it's not really a rodent, it's a fox, but... Or, they could have added the Gossifleur line. Kind of surprised Yamper's not in the game yet. Colossal, I think, will be good for PvP. Actually, never mind, I take that back. It has 2 quad weaknesses. Like the Applin line, that would be huge. I mean, Cramorant. I'm kind of surprised Toxel and Toxtricity aren't in the game yet either. But I think with this new feature Morpeko will be bringing, that it will add, quite the... the feature that Morpeko is bringing with it, I think will be huge for Pokemon Go. Because, as I said in my Morpeko video, you're going to have... the form changes, so you could have, Aegislash can change its forms, which will be absolutely huge. You can have, what was the other one? There's a lot of them. I mean, Mimikyu does, but it's not really a good form change. So, I don't think they'll add that. I mean, if they do, it's kind of dumb. But, because, it doesn't have its ability. Unless if it's, you don't need to shield for the first charged attack it takes. That would be interesting. I actually like that idea. So, I am very excited for the next season. I like this season, don't get me wrong. But I'm definitely excited for the next season, too. Just because of the fact that we can get, all these new Pokemon. We can finally get that influx of Galar. Because I want the starters. That'd be cool. And plus... Another thing is, I kind of knew that they were going to add them this year because the way they do their comm days is, they do the 3 starters per region throughout the year. And this year was Gen 7. It was Alola, which would mean that next year should be Gen 8, being Galar. And you kind of can't do that unless if you're just going to debut the starters with their community days, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to do it with all 3. But yeah, I'm really excited because I want to see what they're going to bring. I think they did post something new about Morpeko, I believe. Hold on, I want to catch this young goose. That's why I was opening gifts. Ooh, 25 Pokeballs. All right. I was kind of out of Pokeballs. Hey, don't waste all my... I'm golden razzing it. Screw it. There we go. Okay, let me go into the news because... I think they did add more to this. I got a thing popped up for it earlier. No, they didn't add anything new to it, but Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of Pokemon they can add. Like, I think Grimmsnarl is definitely going to be a problem in PvP. The Hatterene might be an issue because of how bulky it is. And plus, I mean, they haven't even added Snom, man. That is 100% coming during this year's winter. I have absolutely no doubt in my soul that we will be getting the Snom line this winter and the Ice Cube. Like, how can you not, right? And next year, I'm calling it, next year during Adventure Week, Galarian fossils. They have to do it, right? Like, and plus the regional dragon line. That's another thing. Like next year, there's gonna be another Dragon Community Day for the Gen 8 Dragon line, which is Dreepy. Like Dreepy, Dracloak, and Dragapult. So, I don't know. I'm also putting in another prediction. I will come back to this, further down the line, do another video on my predictions for next year. Mark my words, next year's Go Fest is either going to be centered around Eternatus or Kubfu. Like Kubfu and Urshifu. I'm calling it now. Or even Calyrex. I mean, I kind of just named all three of the options, but, doesn't matter. So, let me know down in the comments below what you think of the possibilities for next season. Make sure to like the video and make sure you're subscribed for more content. And have a great day.